Hey everybody, welcome to my apple series for this fall. We're going to the apple orchard today to get some apples. We're going to get some baking apples, some cooking apples, and we're going to get some apples just for snacking. I'm with my husband and Peter. We're going to have some fun at the apple orchard. Let's get started. These are all the gala apples trees, and so far this is what I have. So they really don't have much left on them, so I'm gonna see if there's something like gala that I can get instead. Alright guys, so we're on our way home now. We ended up getting 2 half bushels, and then we actually bought 1 half bushel that was already picked by them because we just ran out of time. So we have 1.5 bushels right now, and so once we get home I'll show you all what we got. A lot of the trees were pretty bare, so I think a lot of people had gone and picked a lot already. So it was kind of hard to get a lot of apples. It just took a while because the trees were just pretty picked through. So yeah, once we get home, I'll show you what we got and what we're going to do with them. And we also got this apple cider donut, which I'm excited to try. That is really good. Alright guys, so we're back, and so I'm going to show you what kind of apples we have here. So we got about 60 pounds of apples. We got 1.5 bushels. So these are Jonagold apples, and so these are for the baking that we're going to do. So you can make pies, apple crisp, apple dumplings, stuff like that with these. And then we got 1/2 bushel of Cortland apples. At the bottom here we have some gala apples because we started picking galas and then we realized there's like no apples on these trees, so we just switched over to Cortland. And for the Cortland we're gonna make applesauce, so these are good for applesauce. And then we also got some Jonathan apples. We just bought these. These 2 we picked, and Peter was getting tired, so we just decided to buy the others, and these were about $4 extra, but we thought it was worth it anyways. And with these Jonathan apples, we're gonna make some apple cider. So I'll show you that in just a second. These will stay good in the fridge like 4 weeks. So we'll be using these to make some apple pie, some apple dumplings, maybe some other desserts. And then I'll show you also how to can applesauce with these ones. I'm sure that we'll have too many baking apples, but that's fine because they'll do just fine as applesauce too. So let's get started on the apple cider. I have a few apples here, and I got my crock pot. I also have some ground cloves. You can use whole cloves as well. And I have some cinnamon sticks. And you can also use nutmeg. I just don't have any right now. And then I have 1 orange. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop these apples up, put them in my crock pot. I don't know if I'm going to use them all yet. It just depends how many fit in my crock pot. So I'm going to chop these, take the cores out, and then I'm going to fill it with water. So let me get these chopped up, and then I'll show you what to do next. Alrighty, so this is what it looks like so far. I've got my apples in here. I've just filled it up almost to the top, and then I'm going to chop up my orange and put it in there, and then I'm going to fill this with water. Okay, so I'm gonna add my cinnamon sticks and cloves now. So I'm just gonna do 2 cinnamon sticks. Stick those in there. Then I'm gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. I'm just gonna give this a stir. I'm gonna leave this on high until the apples are nice and mushy so that I can strain it. All right, just gonna check out how it's going. These are looking very soft. Oh my gosh, it smells really good. I'm going to mash these up and then I'm going to strain it. All right, so right here I have a cheesecloth which is folded over, and then I have a colander underneath it and then a bowl underneath that so that I can strain all this out. If you want your apple cider to have less pulp in it, then you should use a muslin cloth instead, because that has like a tighter weave. So I'm just gonna pour my mixture into here and then squeeze it out. Okay, so I have my apple cider back in my crock pot. I'm gonna add some more ingredients, but I'm gonna taste it first. I'm gonna add some brown sugar and maybe some cinnamon and cloves, but we're gonna taste it first to see if it needs anything. This apple cider turned out so good. I'm so glad we were able to go apple picking this weekend. Join me for my next video. It's going to be about apple dumplings and apple pie. So I'll see you there. Thanks for watching.